Yo, what's going on guys? Matt Murderer here. This gameplay is a game of domination on Black Ops 2, playing on the Slums map, one of my favourite maps. On this game I go 100 kills to 6 deaths, which is alright, it's not too bad. One thing I wanted to say before I told you a bit about the game is that, well, a bit about this gameplay is that the game's full of shit again at the moment. Yesterday I went just completely hard on the game. I killed it. I got so many games that were over level 100. I got like 4 or 5 games that were in the 120 kills mark. One with them was 127 kills to 3 deaths, and that was on Plaza domination, which is pretty fucking good, since Plaza's obviously not the best map for your airstrikes, which is the main kill streaks that I run. I like to use the swarm and the attack helicopter. Obviously they can get you kills on there, but not as many as other maps like Carrier or Slums, for example. But yeah, so it's a bit shit. I noticed I did my first game I got 127 to 3, and then the next game straight after I went I think it was 119 to 6. And then I thought to myself, right, I'll go back, save these games in the theatre mode now. Not one person left the game, or if they did leave the game, it didn't affect the game. There was no host migration at all, nothing like that. There was no lag, so I don't understand it. I went to the theatre mode and the games were just not there. All day yesterday, it never saved any of my good games. Like I said, I smashed so many games yesterday. I got like 4 that were over 120, and I just got about 10 that were over the 100, 110 mark. But it didn't save any of them, so I'm a bit pissed off about that. What was I going to say? Yeah, so that's a bad thing, but I've learned a few new little tricks now, how I'm playing. So I am smashing these good games out, so soon I'm going to have an epic one for you to put up. Yesterday I just started recording all my games personally on my recorder. I can't remember what I've got for you there. I've got another video. I'll have to run through it later. I think it was about 110 kills to 10 deaths, I think, on Turbine. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I'll get that up for you tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll just tell you a bit about this. I'm playing Slums Domination 6 versus 6. I'm using the PDW with extended mags and the silencer and grip, which I think is an absolute awesome setup because I like the gun. It's a nice little reliable gun. And then with the extended magazine you get 65 bullets in your clip, which you can't really complain about. That's fucking fantastic. But yeah, so that's my gun. I'm using the Ghost, Hardline, Toughness and Dexterity perks. I've seemed to stick with these now. I feel like these are the ones for me, and that's the gun for me. That exact setup is the one that I use on pretty much every game from now on. Now and again I'll use the Scorpion just to have a little break from the PDW, because I like the rate of fire on the Scorpion, how many people it can clear out if they line up for you, because the clip's over so fast, it's so small and the bullets have gone so quick, so you don't really get much playing with it. But yeah, I'm using the Stealth Chopper, the Lodestar and the Swarm. Now I've noticed one thing. This game is on 6 versus 6, but now I've started playing Domination more. I'm liking Domination. The Lodestar on this I would use on a 6 versus 6 because, well, I'll tell you why I wouldn't use it on Ground War first. Because on Ground War I like to use the Orbital Sat. I use the Stealth Chopper, the Orbital Sat and the Swarm, because I feel like once you've got your Stealth Chopper, that gets you your Orbital Sat in one kill. And then them two together, they pretty much guarantee to get you a swarm as long as your team's doing alright, getting some kills, you get a couple of kills yourself, and then it keeps recycling. You get your swarm, and if you don't get killed, and you get a couple of kills yourself, and if you manage to get it up while your VSAT's up as well, you end up getting another Stealth Chopper, and so on and so on. It keeps going round. But if I was in a 6 versus 6 game, if I put out the Orbital Sat, I feel like all that's doing is letting my teammates kill them. It's not. I don't really put it out for everybody to see. I put it out. I do like to help the team, but I put it out so I know where they are. I can, if I want to stay away from them, I can stay away from them. If I want to go right at them, I can go for them. So I don't really find it gets me as much points as what it does in Ground War. So if it's in 6 versus 6 and I want to go for maximum kills, I'll put the Lodestar on as well. because that's not going towards anybody else's kills, it's just going towards mine. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll leave you with that today. Tomorrow, as far as it goes at the moment, I've got a 110 kill game for you on Turbine. I'm going to try and hopefully go for 130, 140 today. If I do get that, I'll be putting that up instead. So yeah, fingers crossed anyway. You can never really count on your fucking enemies to fuck you up. But yeah, so I'll leave you there, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and if you could, please subscribe. Helps me a lot. Cheers, guys. Mank Murderer.
We've taken the lead. Securing B. Bravo secure. Joy! Changing! Friendly UAV inbound. Dropped him! Lightning strike coordinates received. Securing C. All flags secured. Maintain current posture. Stealth chopper awaiting orders. Friendly lightning strike inbound. M222 has your target. Care package inbound. You lost A. Dropped him. Lodestar awaiting orders. Rifle away. Good hits. Approved for immediate re-attack. 2 confirmed. M222 target tally. M222 target tally. Good strike. Hold for immediate. Multiple targets. Fangs out. Good effects. Targets destroyed. Multiple targets on foot. Engaging. Shot him out. M222 target tally. 3 confirmed strike. Hold for immediate. Lodestar inbound. Multiple movements with weapons on deck. Echo fire away. Securing A. Mission almost complete. Don't quit now. Multiple movements with weapons. All flags secured. Maintain current posture. Establish left-hand movement. Losing Charlie. Echo fire away. Losing C. Losing Alpha. Losing Charlie.